going through some Falcons and a game fiver to Captain G. One of the best Falcons in the Southeast, I believe. One of the top 3 players out in Georgia. So definitely a heavy name to take it absolutely to the limit. But Mekk, no joke, and Mekk never stopping at all.
Ever.
Period. End of story. Never going to happen. And already taking stock number 1.
Yeah, stock number 1 is basically vanishing from Faust, especially on a map like Dreamland.
Hello.
Oof. I feel like this is one of those maps when you're a Captain Falcon where you're like, I just want to get it over with. You know what I mean? The Dreamland game, and it's kind of working in his favor.
Yeah, definitely dependent on the player's play style. A lot of empty space to run around. Falcon can really dictate when and where he would want to go in, but a stomp knee off that top plat going to set us up for, basically a 75 to 75, but 2 extra stock heads. Make that 3 extra stock heads in the pocket of Mekk. Looking pretty strong and a potential 4 stock on the board. But a drill on the shield poke set us up for a double jump read back air. Will give Faust his first stock of the match. But definitely a mountain to climb if this is ever going to happen for Faust.
Yeah, Faust. It's not looking too good because he's now entering that down throw knee territory, and Mekk moonwalking on this man. What a game
Mekk
one. He's never gonna stop.
This might be one of those, this could be an ism. This could be like a loser's bracket Mekk. I would never want to fight loser's bracket Mekk. He is just moving at Mach 17 right now. Looking really dominant, but a quick little combo here for Faust. Not going to get the roll read. And Mekk, a knee in place on a missed tech chase grab. We'll give him a 3 stock for game number 1.
Yeah, so that get it out of the way set, actually pretty good. I wonder if we're going to go and see another Dreamland game. It's just so
be the potential.
It's hard when you get 3 stocked, right? You're like, I don't want to go back to a place that I just got like eviscerated on. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
maybe
I
we'll
think
see something else.
Could see something else. Something like a Fountain of Dreams could be pretty good. Yoshi's Story. Oh, whoa, Faust Fox.
Ooh, the Faust Fox himself.
I don't think I've ever seen Faust Fox. Wait a minute, Faust Fox.
Oh.
I feel like most players have a pocket Fox if you're playing at this level. But wait a minute, yeah, he's getting like low nair shine grab. That's it's definitely a practice Fox little maneuver there. So might be, yeah, jump cancel shines into the wave shine up smash. This is a pretty practice Fox. Might be for those strategic FD moments, but definitely looking pretty up to snuff so far. But a stomp knee, looking like Squid the Cat, gonna clean that up real quick. 3 stocks apiece here, 0%.
Yeah, starting over at 3 stocks, but yeah, like you're saying, it looks pretty practice. I think he wanted to give up the 45-55 out of his favorite matchup for a 60-40 in his favorite matchup, and so far it's looking pretty good, especially missed tech on Falcon. Ooh, not taking full advantage of it with another up smash, but we got a good 40% off of that. Even punishing the crouch cancel from Mekk. This is, are we seeing the birthing of a new Fox main before our eyes right now?
Wait, Faust kind of looking pretty sick with it. Does miss that jump cancel up smash on that kill confirm, but will not lose a percent because of it, and will clean up the stock. Faust whipping out the Volpine astronaut in a little bit of a pinch, and looking pretty good so far.
Yeah, I mean, 70% is not even too terrible on this map. Yeah, I say as Mekk cleans it up with an up air, but 40%. So shines are going to start to do a little bit more work. Going to be able to crouch cancel a little bit less at this percent with Mekk, but it might be all for naught. We might just be finishing it off on this one opening, but what looked like should have been a short hop nair gonna reset us back to neutral. Oh, yep. These nairs are so good from Faust.
Yeah, gonna clean this up with some rinse and repeats back airs into a ledge hog, and will send us 2 stocks to 1 here, 12% in the pocket. But gonna have to see, can we get that crucial knockdown? There's the laser. As many people know, it's a little bit of a commentary trope, but raw up smash will not knock Falcon down at 0%, but at 1%, absolutely 100% all the time. So sneaking in those early lasers as Fox against Falcon has a lot of utility, believe it or not. And it looks like a jump cancel up smash. Threw some traded hits to stack up that percent. We'll clean it up with a 2-stock. Fox. Looking pretty good so far.
Looking really clean, especially a 2-stock on a map where Mekk definitely has the opportunity to reaction tech chase, lesser foxes into oblivion. Faust not giving him that opportunity, getting those really low hitboxes so that the Captain Falcon has to stay in shield and using those big frame advantages for shine or grab. So we're gonna have to see what we do with Yoshi's, but we're sticking with the Fox, so I think we might see for the rest of the set.
All right, gonna go ahead and play us out, which is interesting because the set against Captain G, which went to Game 5, was all Jigglypuff. So interesting that the Fox does come out against Mekk specifically, but honestly, looking like maybe the Fox just come out from the get-go against some of these higher level Falcons.
Yeah, maybe this was a pocket just for Mekk or for higher level players. Who knows? But honestly, this is not a fluke Fox. That's for sure.
All right, gonna go ahead and get that. I love the utilization of that pullback, manipulating the hurt box to avoid that jump cancel grab and instantly getting that reversal hit. Very great utilization from Mekk. I believe Wizrobe was one of the first players to start using that in the corner. So really cool that utilization, but Faust not to be denied. Gonna take a 2-stock advantage here. Mekk looking to claim the first one here. Let's see if he can do it.
Yeah, I mean, 4 stocks still on Faust is just gonna be so much for Mekk to have to deal with, and I don't think you ever are gonna feel super good, even if you're the most Fluxus person on Earth, if someone pulls out a secondary and they're about to sweep you. So we're gonna have to see what Mekk can pull together. That was a beautiful full hop nair. That is way harder to land than most people know. But Mekk, keeping poised, gonna hit it anyway. Lord Stomp's not gonna connect, but it's gonna give us a good time for or a good amount of frames for grabbing. Ooh, raw knee.
Go. Mekk.
Oh, Faust was dead there.
That was so fast off the ledge. Faust. Now that is a rare technique that you're gonna see from a lot of floaty mains. It's those really crispy ledge dashes. Puff, Peach, Puff and Peach players don't have to use them all that often, and the fact that Faust is so crispy on and off the ledge shows that this is not a fake Fox, ladies and gentlemen. This is a practiced, ready-to-go tournament standard Fox, and it just might be the ticket for Faust to make a loser's side top 8 berth. He just has to run through potentially this last 2 games of Mekk to make a top 8 qualifier against Loken.
Yeah, and honestly, looking pretty bad for Mekk right now. That's definitely going to seal it. And Hada, I gotta tell you, my friend, I am so surprised at how well this Fox is doing. I mean, we have seen Faust in multiple salt mines. Never seen his Fox. So I don't know.
I've never seen this, man. This is.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, is this something that was born in the unranked tubes? Is this like an old main? Was Faust a Fox main?
Yeah.
I would love to hear some information, some background knowledge. I would love to learn more about where the hell this Fox came from. And the Puff comes back out.
This is and for Battlefield of all stages, Battlefield not a bad stage for Fox in that matchup, but we're gonna have to make the streamer tool switch back. We're back to a floaty character. Faust must just be feeling himself. I wonder if he loses this game, if he's gonna stick to Puff though. You know, that'll be the interesting question if we get there. But for right now, Faust giving up center stage to this Falcon, you know, already kind of looking like they're slipping just a little bit in the matchup. Mekk doing these tricky double jumps to.
Ooh, huge corner pressure sequence here, and yes, does get the power shield on hit number 1, but doesn't seal the stock away. It's had 2 or 3 different openings on that right side ledge that could have brought the advantage toward Faust. Just has to really capitalize on those openings. Does get a drill reset into grab forward throw, and Mekk will catch the full brunt of that first backer. Gonna go ahead and roll that up and claim stock number 1. 3 stocks apiece, 12%. Have seen this before in this set already, but Mekk looking pretty dominant against the Puff right now.
Yeah, Mekk definitely exerting his will on this matchup, claiming center whenever he wants, pushing Faust into the corner. But Faust keeping it very competitive right now. Down throw knee, not going to kill just yet. I think he was 2 or 3% off, but Faust getting another reprieval at life. Going to see what he can do, but he's just sticking in this corner. Mekk is just like almost unrelenting with this. I wonder if this is like a matchup thing where Mekk is just really good against Puffs, but...
I mean, Mekk is Texas, correct? Salt's Texas.
Salt is Texas. Mekk is, I believe, Northeast.
Northeast. I think you might be right. I'm thinking of these up-and-coming Falcons, and I knew one of them was Salt. Very good against Puff with the Falcon as well as the Spaceys, just due to the gravity of having so many high-level Puffs in Texas. But have to give it a little bit more history and to see a little bit both into both these players. You're gonna have to do a little bit more homework, but double fair to set us up for another edge guard sequence. Oh,
wow!
Soft knee to get him out, but another shield drop fair to send him to this first stock advantage with the Jigglypuff so far this set.
Yeah, and I was gonna say any aerial trades will reset it. Only getting 11% of that extra credit, so for almost all intents and purposes we are even, but every little bit counts, and we have up airs galore coming out of Mekk right now.
So fast, man. The shuffle up airs, especially hitting those crucial fastballs as Falcon, just incredible sharking aerials, but the knee won't quite do it off the top there. Now, of course, rest on the board for the stock trade, send us to last stock, even %. But have to see if we can land those early openings. Can we get that saucy up tilt? Can we get those? Right now, we're kind of looking for a back throw off stage, get a couple back air reads, set us up for a last stock sequence. But right now, Mekk looking like he's kind of the king of the matchup.
Yeah, and again, I just want to harp on the fact that Faust gives up so much space to Mekk, and I feel like that gives so much room for Mekk to just do whatever he wants.
Unfortunate DI. Last stock sequence, again, at this %, honestly, it's one opening can be the absolute decider here. One rest, one knee could be the victory conclusion here. Oh, that'll do it.
That'll do it, and I think that was the first... that was the first time that knee center stage wasn't like 1 or 2% off. That was a 20 over, but Hana, we have the question posed to us now. Is he going to go back to Fox? He's probably sitting there going, I've lost to as Jigglypuff, and I have won to as Fox. What should I do?
I mean, at this sequence, you have Fountain of Dreams if you're confident with the Fox on FOD. Honestly, Fox on Yoshi's feels really good to me. I personally love the matchup. I love to fight Falcon on Yoshi's. Doesn't have the space to run. Can get really great early edge guards. You know, Falcon's so weak off stage. But again, also FOD, get those variable platform heights. And try to manipulate his lack of, I guess, consistent mobility. But at the same time, you do give that option for Stomp through plat. So have to take the good with the bad. But we'll have to see how Faust is Fox will do in game number 5 here. Woo! Wow! Okay, F smash to jump read knee. Mekk's on something. He's not stopping.
He's not stopping. He's never going to give up. But these double stomps are going to do a lot of work for him. Ooh, the Wizrobe just sitting there waiting in a crouch stance. Beautiful soft knee. Another soft knee! Oh, Faust's going to find it back. He's got to stop this bleeding. This is game 5. There's no other game after this. We are in loser's bracket. Oh, drop zone knee.
The drop zone. What is up? Let's go. Silent Spectre shout out. Let's go.
All right, we got a clean stock ahead of us for Mekk, but Faust's been deleting him in the other 2 games that he used Fox, so we might have something cool to see. We're just feeling each other out, which is interesting because it looks like Faust is just able to control center stage, but we were both talking about
wait a minute.
Center stage being taken up by the Puff.
Yep. It's definitely been a battle of center stage control, like you're saying it, but the quick tech chase set us up here. Oh, I love the early air dodge coming out here for Faust. Faust not getting caught on those low recovery traps that we saw in stocks number 1 and 2. But will Mekk clean this up? Ooh, JC Shine. Can we get a cleanup here from Faust? Up smash, yes sir. 2 stocks apiece here. 66%. That's, I believe, 2 tech chases into an up throw knee could be at around this %. You know, you being the Falcon man, I definitely think you know your percents a little bit more than I. But back air to set us up. Not the best TI in the world, but we have seen Faust able to delete those stocks to see if he can hold his own here against Mekk's final 2 stocks.
Yeah, these raw knees are just coming out from Mekk, but Faust just looking for those tried and trues, raw up smashes, but he's going to get kneed.
Oh!